There comes a moment in every woman's life when she wakes up and her soul whispers, quietly but firmly, I cannot continue like this. Not because she's weak, not because she's dramatic, but because she's been strong for too long, without anyone asking her how she's really doing. Maybe that moment came for you recently. Maybe you were washing dishes, maybe you were driving to work, maybe you were sitting alone in your room, right after giving everything you had to everyone else, and suddenly you felt it. A longing for softness, for warmth, for beauty, for yourself again. If you're watching this right now, I want you to know something. You are not broken. You are awakening. You are not too much for wanting softness. You are not selfish for wanting to feel feminine again. You are not wrong for wanting to live a life that feels luxurious, calm, and beautiful. And listen, my love, taking care of yourself does not mean neglecting your loved ones. It means becoming the kind of woman who has enough emotional, physical, and spiritual nourishment to pour into them with peace, not exhaustion. Elegance is service, softness is strength, and self-care is preparation, not selfishness. If you've poured into everyone for years and somewhere along the way, you stopped recognizing the woman in the mirror, you're not alone. This new version of you, your 2026 self, she's already calling you forward. She's softer, she's more disciplined, she's more respected, she knows her worth, and she gives from overflow, not depletion. And this video is the beginning of that rebirth. Welcome back, my elegant sister. I'm Elisa. You're watching episode 2 in our 10 Steps to Lock In Before 2026 series, a journey where we stop surviving and start rising. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next step. And if you're ready to go deeper, everything is linked below, including my Return to Elegance ebook. And now let's begin your soft luxury glow up. Part 2, the broken windows theory. The broken windows of a woman's life and how to repair them. Ritual 1, repairing the first window, the psychology of self-neglect. When a woman has lived too long in survival mode, her life starts to show small cracks. The messy drawer she hasn't touched in 2 years, the clothes she no longer feels beautiful in, the tired tone she uses with herself, the friendships that drain her, the boundaries she weakens to avoid conflict, the exhaustion she calls normal. None of these things happen overnight. They're the broken windows of a woman's inner world. And here's the truth. When one window breaks and stays unfixed, life keeps handing you more broken ones. When you don't protect yourself emotionally, people disrespect you. When you don't treat your home with care, others don't either. When you don't honor your own time, everyone starts to believe it's theirs. When you stop seeing your worth, the world mirrors that blindness. This series is not about fixing your hair. It's about repairing the first window, so your whole life stops collapsing on itself. Your first ritual today is simple. Choose one small area to repair, one window, one symbol, one promise to yourself that says, my life is no longer a place where chaos is allowed to grow. That tiny restoration awakens dignity, presence, femininity, hope. And once the first window is repaired, your entire life begins to transform. What is one window in your life you're ready to repair this week? Ritual 2, transitioning out of masculine overdrive, the nervous system reset. Most women don't realize this. When you've been in survival mode for years, you don't know how to be soft anymore. You learn to be strong, fast, efficient, emotionless to survive. Hyper-independent because no one came to help. Masculine because your softness was never safe. Elegance isn't something you put on. Elegance is what emerges when your nervous system finally feels safe again. So the second ritual is not skincare, not candles, not hair brushing. It is learning how to exhale again. A 10-second pause before reacting. A softer tone when speaking to yourself. A moment of silence before checking your phone. A slower walk instead of rushing everywhere. These shifts teach your body. You're not in danger anymore. Softness returns. When the war inside of you ends, I linked a few calming tools I genuinely use: weighted eye mask, soft jazz playlists, and my aromatherapy diffuser that creates instant peace. Ritual 3. The elegance of boundaries. The feminine return to self-respect. A woman cannot be elegant if she is exhausted, resentful, or depleted. Softness dies where boundaries are broken. This ritual is not about saying no harshly. It's about saying, I matter too. Elegance is not selfishness. Elegance is self-respect expressed softly. And here's the beautiful part. When you set boundaries with grace, you don't hurt others. You protect the relationship because no woman pours endlessly without eventually drying up. So today's ritual is this: choose one boundary that will protect your peace without shutting out love. Maybe it's, I will no longer answer messages after 9 p.m. I will pause before agreeing to anything. I will not carry emotional labor that isn't mine. I will speak gently but firmly when something hurts me. This is the ritual that turns a tired woman into an elevated woman. Which boundary is calling your name right now? Ritual 4. Reclaiming femininity through identity shifts, not aesthetics. This might be one of the most powerful things you will ever hear. A woman does not become feminine because she wears silk or perfume. She becomes feminine because she remembers her identity. Femininity is not fragrance. It is identity. It is softness with strength. It is presence with power. It is nurturing without losing yourself. It is beauty expressed through confidence. The ritual here is to ask yourself, who is the woman I'm becoming? Not tomorrow, not when your life is perfect. Now, then choose one expression that honors her. Wear an outfit that reflects that identity. Choose jewelry that symbolizes your rebirth. Spray your perfume on your wrists like an anointing. Stand taller when you enter a room. I link the pieces I wear when I want to feel grounded, elegant, and fully myself. Ritual 5. Restore the feminine. Create beauty in one corner of your life. When a woman has lived in survival mode, beauty is often the first thing she stops caring about. But beauty is not decoration. Beauty is medicine. Beauty is order. Beauty is dignity. And here's the powerful truth no one tells women. You do not need to fix your whole life. Just beautify one corner and watch the rest follow. When one area becomes beautiful, your mind remembers what you deserve. Your spirit rises, your energy changes. This can be your bedside table, your bathroom vanity, a small tray with perfume and jewelry, a cozy reading chair, your morning tea corner. I linked a few beautiful pieces below: a marble vanity tray, a soft lamp, a scented candle, just small touches that whisper elegance without overwhelming your space. Which corner of your life is calling for beauty? Ritual 6. Slow, luxurious mornings. Even if you only have 15 minutes. Most women think luxury is about money, but luxury is actually about pace. You can have €5 in your account and still give yourself a morning that feels expensive. Luxury is the way you fold your robe, the silk pillowcase you wake up on, the soft slippers waiting for you, the warm lighting in your room, the scent that greets you in the morning. These rituals tell your nervous system, you are safe, you are valued, you are held. I added the silk pillowcase I personally use, my favorite plush robe, and the calming room spray that makes my mornings feel like a luxury hotel. This isn't about being extra. It's about teaching your body that you deserve gentleness. And a gentle woman is an elegant woman. Ritual 7. Build your emotional wealth. Soft power, not emotional overgiving. Elegant women don't just care for their skin. They care for their emotional balance. Because a woman who is emotionally drained cannot be soft, cannot be loving, cannot be elegant. Most women are not exhausted. They are emotionally robbed. This ritual is about emotional budgeting. Ask yourself, who fills me? Who drains me? What conversations lower my energy? What habits make me feel like a past version of myself? What do I keep doing out of obligation rather than love? And the key, elegance never means becoming selfish. Elegance means becoming wise. You don't pour from an empty heart. You pour from an overflowing one. If you've been overgiving for years, your femininity didn't disappear. It was drained. Inside my masterclass, I'll teach you how to rebuild your emotional wealth so you walk through life soft and strong. Are you more drained by situations or people? 8. The feminine rebirth. Through appearance, not shallow, symbolic. When a woman changes her appearance, people think it's vanity. But spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, a change in appearance is a symbolic rebirth. A new coat, a soft neutral palette, a signature fragrance, a feminine pair of earrings, clean nails, beautiful undergarments no one sees but you. These are not fashion tips. These are identity anchors. Every elegant woman has a moment where she says, I deserve to be seen again. She doesn't dress to impress others. She dresses to return to herself. Below, I linked winter pieces that feel like a fresh chapter. A camel coat, pearl earrings, my favorite feminine perfume. You are not superficial for wanting beauty. You are rebirthing. Ritual 9. Upgrade the woman you're becoming through your communication. Feminine transformation is incomplete. Without behavior and communication, no elegance lasts. If your tone is harsh, your boundaries unclear, your response is reactive. Softness is not weakness. Softness is power. So today, practice speaking 20% slower, softening your tone without diminishing your strength, pausing before responding, choosing intentional words, walking calmly, not rushing, holding eye contact just a moment longer. This is what makes people say, she has changed. Something about her feels elevated. In the masterclass, we dedicate an entire module to voice, tone, presence, and boundary setting with elegance. If you've struggled with communication in relationships, friendships, or work, you will love this. What communication habit are you ready to break? Interrupting? Speaking too fast? Apologizing too much? Ritual 10. The woman you will be in 2026 needs you now. Ask yourself, who am I becoming by 2026? And what does she need from me today? Your future elegant self is already alive inside you. She is not waiting for more money, a better relationship, a perfect life, a new year. She is waiting for one decision. I'm going to show up as her now. Every elegant woman you admire began with one soft, brave choice. This series is the doorway. Your masterclass will be the path. If you're ready to rise fully into your soft, elegant, powerful identity, the Return to Elegance Masterclass opens December 13th. The waitlist is in the description. Step into your rebirth with us. The Silk Slow Morning Start. Softness plus behavior plus nervous system. Reset. Before the world asks anything of you, before your phone pulls you into urgency, before your family needs you, give yourself 60 seconds of Silk Slow awakening. Not rushing, not scrolling, not thinking about everything you must do, just breathing, feeling your body, coming back to yourself. This is more than self-care. This is nervous system elegance. Because an elegant woman isn't just soft on the outside, she's soft internally, calm enough to respond, not react. This 1 minute sets the tone for the entire day. And no, choosing slowness doesn't make you selfish. It makes you available to love your people with presence instead of overwhelm. Do you need slower mornings? Tell me below. Ritual 2. The luxurious body. A woman who trains with intention. Appearance plus discipline plus feminine strength. One of the softest luxuries you can give yourself is a body that feels taken care of, not punished, not starved, not pushed to perfection, but trained with love and discipline. Whether it's Pilates, long walks, or gym sessions, movement is not about being skinny. It's about being alive in your body again. A woman who moves her body regularly, walks differently, breathes differently, carries herself with a quiet, magnetic confidence. And this is where elegance meets discipline. Softness is not laziness. Softness is strength, wrapped in grace. I linked my favorite elegant workout sets below. Beautiful quality, soft fabrics, and perfect for feminine movement. The warming glow, your signature. Winter skin ritual. Feminine appearance plus sensory luxury plus daily devotion. There is something deeply feminine about taking time for your skin in the winter. Warm water, soft towels, gentle oils, or rich creams. Steam rising like a quiet prayer. This ritual isn't just about looking good. It's about telling your body, I love you, I honor you, thank you for carrying me. And no, you don't have to choose between oil and moisturizer. Elegant women understand layering. A hydrating cream for protection, a beautiful natural oil for glow. This is one of those rituals that turns a tired woman into a glowing woman because she gave herself 5 minutes of devotion. My winter skincare favorites are linked below. Oils, creams, silk eye masks, and soft towels I truly adore. What's your favorite winter product? I love hearing what works for you. The feminine dressing table. Ritual, identity plus behavior plus appearance. Before you put on your outfit, you put on your identity. Every elegant woman has a quiet moment at her vanity or bathroom mirror where she becomes the version of herself she wants to embody that day. Maybe you brush your hair slowly. Maybe you apply perfume to your wrists, your collarbone. Maybe you choose earrings that match your mood. It doesn't matter what you do. What matters is who you become as you do it. This ritual reconnects you with your femininity, your softness, your worth. It's not high maintenance. It's high awareness. And here's the truth. Taking 10 minutes to dress with intention will never take away from your family. It only makes you a calmer, more aligned, more present woman. I linked my favorite Vanity perfume, hairbrushes, jewelry pieces, and the exact satin robe I wear every morning. These rituals, they aren't about perfection. They're about remembering yourself, rebuilding your softness after years of being strong, allowing beauty to exist in your life again, unapologetically. And just because you're pouring into yourself doesn't mean you neglect your loved ones. This glow up is not selfish, it's sacred. Because a woman who is rested, nourished, and centered loves deeper, gives better, and stands stronger in her boundaries without becoming hard. If you're feeling that tug inside your chest, that whisper saying, I'm ready for the next version of me, hold on to that. This entire series was designed to prepare you for what's coming on December 13th. The Return to Elegance Masterclass is where everything comes together. Your identity, your femininity, your confidence, your habits, your appearance, your communication, your boundaries, your routines. Not surface level, but the deep transformation you've been craving. You don't have to be perfect before joining. You just have to be willing. You just have to say, I'm done living for survival. I want to live with softness, beauty, and intention. And my love, don't miss episode 3. We are going deeper into quiet luxury, the rituals that make your life feel expensive without spending more money. If you think today's episode made you breathe softer, wait until you see what's coming next. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing softness in a world that tries so hard to harden you. I love you, I'm rooting for you, and I'm honored to walk with you as you become the woman you were born to be. I'll see you in episode 3, and until then, take care of your heart.